Good morning, everyone. Aradhna Tiwari from Be the Change by Aradhna, Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, your friend to facilitate you here and take the question for today. Not facilitate, but take the question and talk about it today. Waiting for you all to join in. Hello, Simi. Good morning, Asta. Good morning. Hello, Varsha. Nice to see you here. Monica, good morning. Hello, Umesh. Hello, Nitesh. How are you? Did you find a girlfriend for yourself, Nitesh? Hello, Shivani. Hello, Chakra Power. Who's it? New person. Welcome. Today, Truth. Who's Chakra Power? What's your name? What is your truth? What is it you are creating your life from? You should, must, or lightness. Shivangi, good morning. Ritu, good morning again. Oh shit, Nitesh, you didn't still yet find a girlfriend. That's sad, yeah. Good morning, Parata. Magic Pops, hello. Hello, Ashif. Nice to see you again. Awesome. So today's, I will repeat, today truth. What is it you are creating your life from? Should, must, or lightness, or joy? So what are you guys creating your life from? Hello, Arpita. Good morning, darling. So it's like, see, one should is all a judgment. Should is like completely off your list. That's my point of view. Up to you to take it or leave it. Nothing that I say here that you have to carry home. If it works for you, take it. Otherwise, leave it. Remember, as my bug, as I always say. So, should is like where you are actually choosing from the space of the judgment of other people. Hello, Sahasa. Good morning. So, shoulds are all under. You're standing under somebody to keep somebody happy from the spaces of judgment. That I should be doing this, I should be doing that, and how fun is that to do? How heavy it becomes when you actually choose from the space of the should. When it comes to must, at least must is slightly better than should, because it's like, okay, at least if you have to have a standard of your life, what standards of your life would you like to have? Rather from having the space of the should, what if you can have it from the must? Then that actually tells you that, okay, this is my must thing. I have to choose it. And for that's from, I think must is more of a clarity point of view that, okay, this is my clarity. This is what I require to choose from. And this is where I go. And this is my target. And then from way beyond from the target, what else would I like to choose? So it's slightly better than shoulds as my point of view. Hello, Simran Vijay. Good morning. Hello, Haresh. Welcome, all of you. So that is should, that is must is like, okay, what must I choose today? And that is not from the space of what others are saying. It's in your world that what must I choose today that actually will create a greater future, or the body I require, or the life I require. And when you choose from the space of the lightness and the heaviness, it's the lightness is a joy, like a baby like energy, where it's like your body takes you, body wants to jump around, and it just takes you to spaces and places where it is like, wow, and you create a different reality. So I wonder what space is really fun for you. If should works for you, well and good. And if that heaviness is what is working for your life, I'm not saying giving it up, but I just want you to introspect that what are you creating your life from? Should, must, or light? So I have a very beautiful, I was listening to this Tony Robinson. He's my favorite these days, new. So I keep listening to very different people and I get all the information, then I put it on myself, then I come and share with you guys here. So it's like how he was saying that if you have a standard of your life, so what kind of a standard? Would you like do it from the should have the standard, or is it a must from a standard? So if it's from that must space, and I must have this kind of a body, and then for that kind of a must body, then what do you have to do? Would you get a very toned, fit body just by like being? No, you have to work out. And for that, you will work out your body, you will actually be on your diet, and you'll watch what you're eating, what you're not eating, how your body wants to move, what kind of exercises your body wants to work out with. So you have to have the target. And yet keeping that must and having that lightness and asking your body to tell you what, that is my added factor to it, that if you ask your lightness of your body and ask every morning that, hey body, what would you like to choose today? What kind of exercise would you like to, what kind of a movement would you like to, like, I think exercise becomes too heavy a word. So what kind of a movement, that's what I ask my body. Hey, what kind of a movement would you like to have? What kind of a food would you like to eat today? So anything happening in my body, I'm like, hey body, what's going on? Are you telling me something? Are we aware of somebody? Is it about somebody? Is it about our body? So ask questions. And I go and I follow the energy of the lightness to it, must and light. So if I must, like if I have to lose my weight, if I have to have my toned body, that becomes a must in my world. And it's not from the space of judgment of it, it's just from the choice of it, that I choose my body to look certain manner, and then I ask my body, do you would like show me the bodies that you would like to look like? And then it sometimes it really shows amazing bodies, and I'm like, really, do you think we can do that? And my body's like, yeah, we can do it. I said, okay, take me. So it's done so many times that it's taken me to treks, it's made me give up my certain kind of foods. And even if I don't want to, because I have a point of view, I will not diet, I will not do this, I will not do, these are all my mantras of life, I will not do this. This is like the first thing I come up with. And then my body has its own sweet ways of, getting me there. Because if I say, no, I love spicy food, my body will create irritation when I have a spicy food, and then I have to give up. See, your body is much smarter, and I've always asked my body to out-create me. So it does help me, and I do totally get it. And then I'm like, okay, body, got it, my girl. So it's okay, we have to just leave this. And then I do that, and I play with it, and I play with every energy. So, and that's my mantra. New mantra is happiness, joy, and ease is my priority in my life. So I follow the energy. So even that is good, bad, ugly, with no point of view, I keep going, and I create a different results in my body, in my life, in my personal life. So I'm actually looking from both the spaces of the must and the lightness and the heaviness of it. Wonder what is what is working for you? Is it like, are you working from shoulds? I think most of the people in the world are working from the shoulds. Hello Janvi, hello Simran, how are you? Body knows it all, it's listening all the time. Yes, it's listening all the time. It is more conscious than you are, definitely. But how much are you listening? What will it take for you to be in total, communion and the embodiment of your body, like listening, being, and congruent with what your body is saying and what you are listening and what you're being. Not from the space of the negative, positive, good, bad, right, wrong. From the total space of the lightness, total space of what would you like to create your life as today in this very moment. Hello Mona darling. So any questions around here? So everywhere you guys are actually functioning from all the shoulds. My interesting point of view, you can leave it. I mean, what if you could change it? And I actually went way beyond my shoulds from like couple of weeks and couple of months. I'm really playing with myself. I actually have started jumping into the zones which are very, very unnerving, which are so-called negative, so-called bad, and I love to go and venture these places, and I go jump into those wells, and then I'm like, all right, I'm willing to be seen, I'm willing to be judged, and let me go play. It's so beautiful, everything is giving me a very different awareness. It's not about negative, positive, it's about your willingness to choose and experience that. So I wonder if that really works for you. Love when you say Mona darling. It's so amazing, Mona. It's like every time, it's always been that, right? You've been to my house and everywhere. Every time I see you, that is the energy that you radiate. Oh my darling. So it's like, it's that energy that you have, and I so love it, and that really also fills my world. Thank you for being here, Mona. Simran, true Mona. Awesome. Lovely. So guys, what if you do not function from the space of the rightness, the wrongness, good, bad? What from the choice of lightness, and what standard of your life would you like to have? Have a clarity, have a space, and what would you like to create? Please, I'm asking this question, I don't know how many zillion of times on every platform I'm talking. If you have a clarity of what you desire in your life and what would you like to create every morning, every moment, your life is going to change. It's going to change like magic. And it's like, and don't choose it from the space of the references. And if you're choosing, acknowledge that I'm choosing from the reference, or to keep somebody happy, or to keep everybody in good books or certain result. So even if I'm choosing this stuff for having money in my life or having a good relationship in my life, have a clarity. and don't go with shoulds. But if you want to still go with the shoulds, there'll be heaviness to it. Receive it then. Receive, relax, and release. Receive, relax, and release is the greatest mantra that you can actually play with. It's changing my world every moment, every day, and I'm really, really like experiencing a very different world these days. And I'm happy and I'm joyful, and I am not giving up my happiness and joy for any other reasons. Trying to concentrate on goal after your good advice. So, OMG, can I talk about that, Nitesh? So, when you're saying trying, when you're saying trying, you're never going to do it because you're trying. Like, if right now I try to get up from my chair where I'm sitting, I'll never be able to get up because either I'll keep trying, but either I'll get up or I don't get up. That I tell all the time in all my workshops as well. To not try. Either do it or don't do it. Do you truly desire something? What you're asking for is first question first. That is when I ask what you desire. So trying is no. When you're concentrating on something, have you already concluded how it has to be? So, when you guys read and write what you write, if you read, which I don't do it most of the time, what I write, I don't read. But if you actually read what you write, your world, you can facilitate yourself. So, and he's saying trying to concentrate. So when you're concentrating, you have a specific result. And what if you can actually, kind of invite other energies around you also to contribute, only not concentrating on one aspect of it. So on the goal, and the goal is once you have achieved the goal, you will leave that girl or you leave that person or you leave that work and you will finish that work there and rebound again because the goal is over. So what is, it's not about the goal that this is the final goal. This is a fun journey. Like you have to reach London or you have to reach Simla or you have to reach Bangalore or Chennai or wherever. You choose a place, you reach there. What if you enjoy the journey while you're on it? Rather than reaching there and coming back. You will reach there, you'll do what you had to do, but the whole journey, how it makes fun when we're traveling. So what if you can add your zinc to the journey? So stop trying and concentrating on goal. Play with it, Nitesh, and who and what can you invite in your life to create a greater. Hello, Radhika. So happy to see you here. How are you? I'm sure you are tingling as your heart is tingling. Awesome, Harish. Hope that was contributive. Anything else? Any guys? Any other questions? So that was a great question. Great writing, I must say, Nitesh. Hope that helps others too, and that contributes to others too. That is how we look. Are so happy to see you as well, Radhika. Yes, welcome. So, most of the time we're asking things in our world, but we really don't desire them. We're just saying because we should be having this relationship, we should be having this kind of a money, we should kind of be having this kind of person in my life. Do you really desire them? No. Be very clear what you desire. That is when I've been asking back forth again and again that please write a list what you truly desire in your life. You do not even know what you desire. So if you start looking into those things, what you desire, what you be, how you want to be in the world, your life is going to change. It's right here. The mantra is given right here, right this place. Depends you would take it or not take it. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. So I guess no more questions. So then today is the last day for the sad call, stress, anxiety, depression call on the Facebook. Anybody still left with any stress, any anxiety, any depression in their life are most welcome to join me at 8 p.m. on the Facebook page of Be The Change. And there are other days I have done, I think from 11th to 20th I have been doing it. So there are the other calls if you guys want to go listen, or anybody who's going through would like to listen through it. Is most welcome to do that. And I'm starting with the Being You Foundation and Talk to Entities, and we have a book club from tomorrow, which is a free book club. People who do not want to pay and come are most welcome to come. It's 20. We are reading about Talk to Entities. It's a book club. It's a book by Shannon O'Hara. It's all about the entities. Entities as spirits, as ghosts, and other entities. So if you want to come and join in, please most welcome. You can join the link and you can get in touch with the team or leave us a message. There'll be a link where you can join a WhatsApp group where the whole information about the book club would be today in the evening. So you can join, and that is in the morning from 10 to 11. 3 days we are reading that book. So you're most welcome us to join us there on Zoom. And then we have a Being You class tomorrow. If Being You with the Magic, if you want to be magic, that's a paid class. If anybody wants to join in, that is also most welcome. Join in for anything and anywhere in the world. Awesome. With you, forget the stress, Simran. Yes, stress does not exist. Yeah, forget it. It's a creation. Stress, depression, anxiety is all creation. That is attention. If you want my attention, you take my attention by laughing, guys. And, right? Why would you like to take attention by falling sick and depressed? You won't imagine you get more attention when you laugh like me. Because people feel weird when I'm laughing so much. They're like, can you stop laughing? Can you be sometimes serious? And I'm like, what does that look like? I've done that, been that, no more. Awesome. All right. Then you have a beautiful, sexy, I'm sure it's raining most of the places. Have sexy days, yummy days. Have your chai pakoras. Enjoy your life. And amp it up, sex it up, make it fun, make it joyful. And rest is your choice. So look into your world. What would you like to create your world from today? Should, must, or lightness? I would say go with the lightness, go with the joy, and wonder what fun can you create. Awesome. See you tomorrow. Otherwise, 11:11. Whosoever is not seeing throughout the day, I see you at 11:11 tomorrow. Bye-bye. How does it get any better than that? What else is possible? Thank you. Your laughter is infectious and so lovely. Thanks, Radhika. Thank you. Thank you, Resh. Bye-bye.